Hello everyone, welcome to Tutorials in Hand. In this video tutorial we are going to see how to write a program in Python to find average of numbers in a list. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. So first of all, let's have a list of numbers and let it be simply this, and over here we can see that we are having a list called li, which is having elements as 1 2 3 4 5, and we are interested in finding out its average, right? So what is the mathematical logic, or what is the mathematical formula to find the average? So it is nothing but the sum divided by the number of elements that are present, right? So over here in this situation, what it will be? So it will be nothing but the summation of the all the elements, right? Divided by that is summation divided the number of elements that are there present, right? Now we know that in Python we can find the summation of a list with help of an inbuilt function called sum. So let's have a variable called summation, and now inside this let's store the sum of the list. So as I told that we are aware that we can find the summation with help of sum, and within the parenthesis we will provide the list whose sum we need to find. So like this will do. Now what we have to do, so the next step is to find the number of elements that are present. So the number of elements is nothing but the length of this list, right? So let's have a variable called number, and in this variable let's store the length of the list, which is nothing but the number of elements that are present. So we are also aware of this fact that we can find the length of a list with help of an inbuilt function again called len. So the way that it will work is just write len, and within the parenthesis we will provide the list whose length we need to find. So over here let it be li, right? Now what's the final step? So the final step is to do summation divided by number. So that will be nothing but the average. So let's have a variable called avg simply, which is nothing but the average, and within this we are putting out our average, which is summation by number. Now let's print it to see the things up. Now let's run it in order to see the implementation, and boom, here you can see that the average of list is 3.0, which is correct. So this is how we can find the average of a list in Python. Talking particularly about this video, then in this video first of all we saw how exactly we can find the sum of list, then we saw how we can find the length of the list, and finally we use those two things to have the average of the list. So this was all about the video. I hope you understood the things very clearly. But still, if you have any doubt, then feel free to drop it down in the comment section. We will surely try to cover it up as soon as possible. So this was all about the video. Thank you.